Hey y'all, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly in my messy studio and say happy 420. I feel a particular connection to this specific 420 because it is a palindrome. 4/20/24. 4/20/24. So, of course, I have to share with you some special 420 music. So enjoy this concert for a little more than half an hour. Here we go. Happy 420, y'all. Live from Golden Drops Cafe, where I am every Saturday, 3 to 5, but not next Saturday, and any Saturday that I have a gig. Lots of love to y'all. Be safe out there, and give yourselves a hug. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs? You got a nice car. You got a nice one. Gas prices never cease to rise. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? It's an emergency, y'all. Cannabis? Oh yeah, George Washington Carver and Henry Ford. They got the design. How nice it would be to smell like gasoline every time I take my car for a ride. Race car going with some gasoline. Petunia. She's got the helicopter on it. Some people say that oil pollutes and drilling into the ground is killing our roots. All the farmers in Iraq might be digging up food, but instead they're drilling for oil. Is it the government's rule? What's up with that war in Israel? 'Cause we can easily be a hero. Now that hemp production's legal, let's make hemp gasoline. Cannabis fuel. I can come closer to you. Some people say that oil pollutes, and drilling into the ground is killing our roots. All the farmers in Iraq might be digging up food, but instead they're drilling for oil. Is it the government's rule? Are they being rude? What was that? Well, we can easily be a hero now that hemp production is legal. Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Don't you want a car that runs on cannabis? Well, hemp. So basically, George Washington Carver and Henry Ford, they created hemp fuel, and it was called Chemergy. But the oil industry shut it down in the 40s by illegalizing hemp, and that's what the song is about. I wrote this song 20 years ago, and at the end, I like singing with everyone just do 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 do, because our money was once made from cannabis. Do 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 do. I think the pyramids were made of cannabis.
Okay.
No, not the hemp fiber? You don't think it was in the ingredients?
They would have been destroyed.
I think it fossilizes it. Who knows? Do, 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 do,
I don't believe anything I read about it. Check it out. Watch out for that. As they say, trust but verify. Trust but verify.
Oh my God.
Actually, Henry Ford
He was
fueled.
a horrible anti-Semite.
What?
He was a horrible anti-Semite.
Well, yeah, he.
That doesn't mean he was wrong about this.
Well, I mean, one thing is he fueled everyone's vehicles in the war with his hemp ethanol.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a 10,000 acre farm in Dearborn, Michigan,
Wow.
and he fueled 40,000 vehicles a year from it. So that was 4 vehicles an acre.
That is very interesting.
And so what I was saying that I didn't say this time over there, as soon as you were like, I couldn't hear you, I was saying we all have cars that can potentially run on 100% hemp ethanol if we change, if it was built after 85 and it's a certain engine and all we got to do is change the piston speed, then we can run an E85. Otherwise it might
Well,
ruin our
that would
engine.
be better than fossil fuel, although it might take up a lot of arable land that could use for food. The way ethanol from corn does.
Yeah, it's growing so much better. It actually feeds the soil. You don't need the pesticides and the GMO that corn uses.
It's renewable.
You know, corn is so hard to grow, and that's why they subsidize it, because every single kernel needs to be fertilized, and that's why they have to do the wind.
Well, I think the indigenous cultures had a better way of
Yes.
growing food.
Well, they didn't have to have so much of it.
Right.
Now, hemp, you know, the thing about making gasoline is what I call it, is, you know, you can still use other things from the plant after you make the gasoline. You can turn it into other things as well.
Well, that's very interesting. I will look it up. I didn't know that about Ford. He did some good things.
Well, they hid that information as part of the whole, you know,
Yeah. The reefer madness stuff.
yeah, as part of the whole, you know, smear campaign. I'm saying smear because of my, you know, bagels and cream cheese, but
Yeah, right.
butter on matzah.
Yeah, I recognize it. Yeah, well, thank you. That's interesting information. I'll look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was something in your heart that was like, I want to know what she's saying, but I can't hear her.